Hey everyone, Dan Shore here from Evolving SEO with, I think it's episode 9. I'm having a hard time keeping track now. Episode 9 of NoBoard SEO, where I answer a quick question without any board, no screencast or anything. And this week I want to jump right into a question I see a ton in the Q&A forums, and clients ask me, and other people, I don't know who other people would be. Other people, random people on the street, hey, can you answer this SEO question? Other people ask me, and that is, why does Google keep changing my title tag? You know, they'll slap a title tag on their page, they'll search for it in Google, and the title tag that shows up in the search results is totally different than the one that they put on the page. So I want to give you guys a few things that you can do to diagnose this, and then some suggestions. First of all, make sure that Google has actually crawled and indexed the current version of your page. So the way you can do this is by viewing the cached version of this page. You want to type CACHE colon or semicolon, the one with the 2 dots in the URL bar, and then the URL after that. So cache colon or semicolon, and then your URL. And it will show you Google's latest cached version. You can actually type that in the search bar too. It'll show you Google's latest cached version of the page, and it'll show you the date of the latest cache of that page. And if the date doesn't match, you know, if it's not current to your current page, then you gotta wait for them to crawl and index that. If they have done that though, the absolute first thing you should check out. So many people ask this question, and I go and look at their site, and the title tag is literally like a mile long. It's like 200 characters long, it's stuffed with keywords, it's not written for clicks, it's not written for humans. You've got to fix your long title tags, your keyword stuffed title tags, make them click-worthy, make them relevant and unique to the page itself. That's the first thing that you should do. So if your title tag is just super long, or if it's got repetitive keywords, or if it's duplicated, is that a word? If it's duplicate to other title tags across your site, then you've got to make it unique. And by the way, Google has been changing the title tags, rewriting them a lot more aggressively lately. If you look back to all of they have their algorithm updates every month or two that come out, and they've got a whole giant list of all the updates they've made. A lot of them have to do with how they rewrite their title tags. I've seen them choose the header of the page, the brand name, what they think the name of the site is, over the title tag if they've decided that that title tag is not useful. Another thing that I still see on occasion is Google actually using the Open Directory project title and even description. And this is that thing where if you have your website listed in DMOZ, the Open Directory project, or even the Yahoo directory, sometimes on a rare occasion Google will take the title and description from that domain name in the DMOZ records or the Yahoo directory records, and use that title tag or that description instead, especially if your title tag is plain old missing, or again if it's really long and unuseful. So just do a search for DMOZ or Open Directory Project meta tag or Yahoo directory meta tag. It'll give you the exact snippet you want to add that to any page where Google is actually displaying what's in DMOZ and not on your website itself. So lastly, there are some occasions where you've done everything right. Your title tag is short enough. It's useful, it's unique, and Google just changes it. And they can do this based upon what the searcher types in the search bar. So if your title tag says men's running shoes, runningstore.com, right? If the searcher searches for words that happen to be like in a review that's lower on the page or the product description, Google may just choose to display little snippets of what the user has typed and replace that with the actual title tag. I think they found this to be more useful and get a higher click-through rate. So there are still those times where Google may display something different. But if this is like a normal case, like if you're typing your actual title tag and they're still changing it, If you're typing something that you know should return that title tag and you're still changing it, I would highly recommend those suggestions. And the last thing I want to mention about length that I forgot a minute ago, Google may go with pixel width and not characters, right? So 70 characters or under is the recommended length. However, if you've got a lot of W's and wide letters in your title tag, you may want to keep that 60 characters or under, just to be on the safe side. So again, I'm doing these every 2 weeks. I hope you guys have been finding them useful. These are mainly for like do-it-yourself SEOs, business owners, people that aren't necessarily professional SEOs. So if you are a professional SEO, I hope these videos help you point your clients or somebody asking questions in the right direction. If you get the same question asked of you a lot, you can just point it in these videos. So definitely keep some questions coming my way. I'd love to answer them, and I'll see you in a couple days. Thanks.